We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Counts
Well
is
above the
2-1.
letters with the fastball that time. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Right fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
One ball,
and a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. It's a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Braun is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Nope.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
2-1 the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Now here's the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Murphy stands at second with no outs. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
One strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Harper is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Mitch Garver. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball in. Count is 3-1.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Sano is on his way home. He will score, and the White Sox have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Schwarber.
Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jock Peterson would be next. Count still full. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Jimenez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out. That's ball
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lance McCullers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Happ.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Happ.
Ball, that's out.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Daniel.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
1 ball.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The next Cub up, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Now that's popped up. Bauer will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
LeMahieu.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Up next to the Cubs.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jay Spry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 57.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted in the air to right field. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17. Shin-Soo Choo.
Now a spin and a throw back to 2nd. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. And he lays off there 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. The 2-1 home.
Full count.
When you're playing
3-2.
close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free
Back
passes.
inside.
And he
Ball
lays
4.
off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting. Third base.
So a runner at first now with
Jack
nobody
Jones.
out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Into the box,
The right
Fran
fielder,
Reyes.
number 32. Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
The count, 2-1.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Heading for second is Dozier, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Detective number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 27.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Junior.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
In the air to right center. Bruce coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope, that's off.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Jose Abreu. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fouled away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
In now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Steve Cishek comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 31, Steve.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eloy Jimenez.
For the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now batting. The first
so
baseman.
now to the plate, Jock Peterson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Taken high and deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.